Hello, and I'm Cindy Keil with Remax Masters. I am here today to share with buyers on how to have a great experience in purchasing a short sale. The first thing that you should do as a buyer is you need to go and get pre-qualified with a lender. And you need to find a lender that has experience in doing short sales. And sometimes you may have to choose a lender other than one that you've been going to for quite some time. The reason is once you get the short sale approved, that lender investor allows no more than 30 days. And in a lot of cases now, they are not extending that time frame under no circumstances. So if you choose a lender who doesn't have experience in doing short sales, you could end up losing the home that you truly wanted. So once you find a lender that is well-versed in the short sale realm and has the experience needed, then you're going to find a realtor that also needs to have experience in short sales. They need to be currently working with sellers processing short sales, and they also need to have experience in working with a buyer with the short sale. Once you find the realtor, you're going to begin your search for your home. And once you find that home, you're going to write an offer, and that offer is going to be presented to the seller. It's just like any other offer situation. It's going to be negotiated to the best terms possible. Once that is completed, in most cases you are going to be required to provide an earnest deposit in good faith, showing the seller that you truly want the home. In most cases, the investors now are requiring an earnest deposit. They want a copy of the check or the cashier's receipt or cash proof along with the short sale package that goes to the lender. Once that's done, we also are recommending now that you have your inspections done up front. And the reason for that is you as a buyer don't want to be waiting 45, 60 days to get the short sale approval and then have inspections done, then come to find out you really don't want to deal with the issues that have come up. Because in most cases, the sellers who are selling their homes short sale don't have the money to make any repairs. And the lenders don't make any repairs in regards to short sales. So once you get all that done, the process is going to take anywhere to 30 to 45 days before we get some type of response from the seller's lender investor. Either beforehand or during the process, they are going to order an appraisal. Once they get the appraisal and they review it, they're either going to accept the offer that we have presented to them or they're going to counter. I have never had one that's been denied. When would be an instance that would be denied is if it's an extremely low offer and it's way under the current market value. From that point, once they accepted the terms, then they're going to submit it to the investor for final review. And if they require any additional documents from the seller or from us as the parties to the transaction. Once that is done, then they will give us what's called a short sale approval. Once we get the short sale approval, we give it a copy to your lender, copy to the title company, a copy to myself, so I have a copy of the terms and a copy to the seller. You do not get a copy of the terms of the short sale. Your lender would get a copy and they can go over the terms and everything with you. From that point, you have 30 days. You have to get your appraisal done. If you decided to wait, which I don't recommend anymore, to have your inspections done, you get your inspections done immediately because the lender investor do not allow time for you to have your inspections done. And they are not going to make any repairs. That's why I highly recommend that you have it done up front once you get the accepted terms of the offer. Then from that point, if the appraisal is okay and everything, then all your documents go to underwriting. Most lenders want 48 to 72 hours notice, which means the final documents, the HUDs, so they can review them and they can approve them. Once it's approved, Then we set up closing time, and you get your keys at closing in the state of Ohio. So I hope that this overview was helpful. If you have any questions or you are in Ohio and would like some assistance, feel free to call me. I'm Cindy Keil with the Keil team, and my direct line number is 419-283-4516. Thank you, and I hope this information was helpful.